What's going on, guys? My name is Jake, and welcome back to Gax Views. And Disney Investors Day, eh? That was basically like a mini Comic Con in once. I was watching this thing, not expecting there to be this many announcements coming. It just kept pouring left, right, and center. Every single second, there was something brand new that was announced, and I thought that was crazy. There's upwards of 60 plus things that were announced within the next 3 to 4 years, which is crazy. So I can't really go over all these things. So instead, I'm condensing them from Marvel to Star Wars to their animated films to Pixar to all that stuff in between. I've decided to count down my 10 favorite announcements. And to be a bit forewarned, there's nothing about The Mandalorian on here. And because I haven't had time to watch season 2 yet, so I'm excited for all that stuff, but it's just slightly edged out since I haven't had that excitement of season 2 yet. I'm going to get to it. I promise I will. I've just exams, all that stuff. Way too busy. But before I get started, I want you guys in that comment section below. Which show, which movie, which announcement are you most looking forward to? Give me your ranking in the bottom, and let's get started with this with number 10. So coming in at number 10, we have is Enchanted 2 or Disenchanted. This is one of my childhood movies. I grew up watching this thing. Amy Adams and the music, all of it was just so fun and so twisted on a twisted take on a classic fairy tale. And I loved that. And I think with Patrick Dempsey, all of that created a really fun movie. And we've been wanting a sequel for years now. We're finally getting it on Disney Plus, and Amy Adams is back in the titular role. It's called Disenchanted. So I'm excited to see what they do here. That comes in at my number 10. Coming in at number 9 is Falcon and the Winter Soldier. We got their first look finally, and it looks great. Again, I wasn't able to record a trailer reaction, and so it'd be disingenuous if I put one out now because I've already seen it. But I think it looks really good. Does it give away a lot? No, but this is the one that looks the most to me like a Marvel movie. And Feige even said it himself. This is a 6-hour movie split up into 6 episodes. So I'm excited. I love the chemistry between these two characters, and I'm really excited to see more depth from them because Falcon especially we haven't really had a ton of. And given that he is Captain America's successor, he needs more character development. So I'm excited to see these two. Zemo is back. I want to see how he gets involved in all this. And honestly, I just think it looks really good. So that comes in at my number 9. Coming in at number 8 is Noah Hawley's Alien. I know that's going to surprise a lot of people because Alien is a property that's kind of fallen flat on its face recently. Prometheus and Alien Covenant, I'm not a huge fan of those movies. And it feels like this franchise is kind of dead in the water. But a couple months ago, we had heard rumors that Noah Hawley was going to be making a movie on Alien. And that had me also slightly worried because I've seen Lucy in the Sky, and oh my lord, that is not a good movie. But his TV shows, his track record, he's done Fargo, he's done Legion. These are great shows, and I think putting him on TV gives him that opportunity to expand the mythology and just really deliver for both sides of something fresh that we haven't seen and something that'll please hardcore fans, and that's something that they haven't been able to do recently. So I'm excited, cautiously optimistic about the new series that should be coming sometime in 2022. Coming in at number 7 is Encanto, which was set in Colombia, and music is written by Lin-Manuel Miranda. This is actually going to be Disney's 60th animated film, which is crazy. So I always love Disney's animated films. I'm excited for Raya. And this makes me even more excited because I love Lin-Manuel Miranda. I love the songs he writes. I think he's exceptional with all that. And I love when Disney steps out and explores different cultures. And I think this is going to be just as exciting, just as eventful. And for their 60th film, I don't think they're going to disappoint. So Encanto comes in at number 7. Coming in at number 6 is Star Wars Rogue Squadron. Does that name sound a little familiar? It's based off of a 1998 video game, arcade game that came out. Lots of people loved it. And so this is kind of interesting. The thing that puts it above a lot of the other Star Wars stuff that was announced is the fact that this is directed by Patty Jenkins. And Patty Jenkins has kind of just been going up there, and good for her. She's doing Wonder Woman 1984, and now she has Star Wars. So I'm excited to see her take on this. Don't know too much about this, but her name attached to this just already makes me excited. She knows how to helm a really good blockbuster. So I'm excited for this. This comes in at number 6. Number 5, shockingly, is Loki. I feel like this is the one show out of all of them that I was a little bit hesitant on. Loki and WandaVision are the two that I'm kind of a little like, but WandaVision looks like it's going to be great. Loki is the one that was kind of strange to me because the description sounded a little weird. The way Feige described it is it's Loki in the center of a crime thriller about himself. And the trailer is so mysterious and it doesn't tell you anything, and you're kind of watching. You kind of think you know where it's going to go, and it takes a different way. I love that Owen Wilson is in this thing. I think his presence looks really fun and really interesting, and I just think that this is going to be a good departure from the MCU to explore a character that we all love in a different route, because this isn't the Loki we know. This is a different Loki. This is the Loki that did not grow up or did not connect with Thor. He's not that brother. He's not the good guy that we know. This is still bad Loki. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do here. I think the trailer looks great. I think it subverted my expectations of what I was expecting. So that's at my number 5. Number 4, oh my God, a Secret Invasion. I think out of everyone, this is the one that shocked probably every single person, because Secret Invasion, outside of the Infinity Gauntlet for the comics, is considered one of the biggest comics. And they're doing this as a show on Disney+. Obviously, Nick Fury, Samuel L. Jackson, and Ben Mendelsohn are back, and it's going to be revolving around them. And I'm not going to lie, I don't know a ton about Secret Invasion. I should, but I know everyone loves this thing, and they love the comics, so I'm super excited. I'm super pumped to see them put this out on Disney+, and the fact that they're already building this is exceptional, and I'm excited to see it. That comes in at my number 4. Coming at my number 3, we finally are seeing the first family on the big screen in the MCU helmet, and that is Fantastic Four. I didn't think we were going to get this early. I don't think anyone did, because they just got the rights to Fantastic Four, to the mutants, last year. So the fact that they're already announcing this, obviously we're a couple years out, is exciting. And it's directed by John Watts, which I know a lot of people are a little hesitant on if they don't love the Spider-Man movies, but at least the good thing about this is he knows the universe that the MCU has built. So I think he's a really good choice, a really safe choice. The casting is going to be crucial in this. Can we just get John Krasinski and Emily Blunt already in this thing? I'm excited. That comes in my number 3. And that's my last Marvel thing on here, because coming in at number 2, to me, is the biggest surprise in general. And that is Hayden Christensen returning as Darth Vader for the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. So this series takes place 10 years after Revenge of the Sith. So we're getting a bridge series between Obi-Wan Kenobi and Hayden Christensen, and the fact that he's coming back, I know not a lot of people love him, myself included. I don't like sand. He's not a great actor, at least from what I've seen in those movies, but having him back brings that continuity, and I'm just excited to see these two back on screen again, because I thought they did have good chemistry, even though I didn't love Hayden Christensen. I'm just excited to see the series in general. I love Ewan McGregor's take on Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm excited to see him back, and he's one of my favorite actors working. So in general, this just pleases everyone who's fans of the trilogy and everyone who's fans of Darth Vader. I'm really excited to see him back. That's my number 2. At my number 1 spot is Lightyear. Yes, I think this is the thing that floored me. For anyone who knows me personally, I grew up on Toy Story. Toy Story is the quintessential childhood film for me, and they're ones that I can just continuously keep watching over and over again, not get tired. I walked around everywhere with my toy Woody and Buzz dolls that I had, and I love this property so much, and I thought Toy Story 4, while unnecessary, was a perfect send-off for Woody. But we're getting more. But not just anything. The toys aren't in this. It's a prequel about the man behind the inspiration for the Buzz Lightyear toy. So we're getting Chris Evans, not Tim Allen, because this is the person playing Buzz Lightyear in this space sci-fi epic. And I think that sounds incredible. I can't wait to see this. I think that if they were going to make more in this universe, this is a cool way to do this. And we've been dying to see Buzz do his own thing. And this kind of is that way to do it. Obviously, we're going to miss Tim Allen. He is Buzz Lightyear. But I think to put this in a different universe as the origin story of the man, I think that's so interesting. I think that if anyone can do this, Pixar can do it. I don't doubt them anymore. They have proven me wrong time and time again. This is the thing I'm so excited for. That comes out in 2022, and that is my number 1 on Disney Investors Day. And again, I want you guys in that comment section below, let me know which thing you're excited about. There's a ton of more Marvel shows that got announced, like Ironheart, Armor Wars, Guardians Holiday Special, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. Like all of this stuff got announced yesterday. It was nuts, and I wish I could get my live reactions, but such is life. I got a Mank review coming out for you guys on this weekend. I know it's late. I'm sorry. I'm busy. And I got another top 10 coming because we're getting towards December. So look out for that. It's coming sometime around this weekend, earlier next week. But that's going to wrap it up. If you guys did enjoy it, hit that like button and subscribe for more. Other than that, I have been Jake, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.